Hey guys, so I'm in New York. Today's Saturday. Lexton is in the bank while I'm munching on my choo snacks of strawberries. I figure I do my video, well, not my video, but I do my retake of my what I ate in a week. Dieting is no joke. Hey guys, good morning. So today is Sunday. I've been up for about an hour. I did my coffee. I totally forgot to show you. So I do make my regular coffee in the coffee pot, fill it up to the top, and then I put 2.5 ounces of the Premier Protein shake. And that's what I start with in the morning. I just have one of these a day, so I split it between breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I usually have 2.5 of this in the morning, 2.5 for lunch, and then the remainder for dinner. And it's mostly because I don't want to starve overnight. Though it hasn't not happened yet, I just don't want it to. I don't want to chance it. I'm not afraid of it anymore because now I don't take the glimepiride, and the glimepiride is the one pill that makes you can have a sugar low. So I want to say it's been a couple of days that I haven't taken the glimepiride, so maybe I can probably lay off of this at nighttime, and I won't get a sugar high. So it's been working, but this is it for right now. Till this will sustain me to I'll start making my breakfast at 8:30. So usually I don't eat anything until 8:30. I've been up since 6:30 this morning. Right now it's 7:30 and I'm fine. But I won't eat any breakfast till 8:30. Alright guys, so I keep forgetting that I promised to record what I cook, and I keep forgetting, of course. So I made my batter mix for my mini waffle. So I got this for Christmas, to make mini waffles, and I made the batter, but I do have to make another batch. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I will actually put the recipe somewhere around here. I'll type it in for you. But all it is I have this keto just add water pancake waffle mix. I also have this one, but this one is better because you just have to add water. This one, on the other hand, you have to add the egg and all that stuff. So I did find this at Target. It's like $7.99 or $8.99. So keto, people, is not cheap, first of all. So it is 2 1/3 cups of the waffle mix or the pancake mix. I have 6 tablespoons of egg whites, but you can use any egg substitute. Apparently they all have the same calories and all that stuff. And then half of the cinnamon roll protein shake. And just mix it all together. And voila, you get this. Not sure how many waffles it's making, so I'll get back to you. Of course I am. Here's the first one. Dun, 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 dun. Ta-da. Let's continue, shall we?
No, what's up?
Campbell is on one of his rampages this morning.
What my rampage doing?
See, rampage. Rampage, people, rampage. Warning, warning, beware, Lexton is up. Oh, and by the way, JJ is here. We're babysitting JJ's in the living room. That's probably all the cartoons you hear in the background. Well, the mess you hear in the background is Campbell breaking boxes, but...
Yes.
So let's see how many waffles I get from the mix I made. Alright, so the batter made 8 waffles, mini waffles. This is a 4-inch mini little waffle. So it made 8 waffles. Okay guys, so I built the recipe in my Fat Secret so I can see how many carbs it has. And now I want to do it individual waffles, so I'm gonna put 8 servings on here, and then we're gonna save it up. Save. So now I'm gonna go here and I put keto mini waffle. So for each waffle, according to the calories on here, it's supposed to be... So here it is. For each individual waffle, I have 56 calories, 2.9 fat, 2.94 minus the 1.3 carbs, and 5 protein. So I did it individual because, you know, depends on the day on how many I want to have. So not bad for a low keto little waffle. Alright guys, so I'm making the rest of this batch. See, ta-da! So I can freeze them. I put too much on this one. But I wanted to show you my breakfast because I'm hungry and I'm about to eat. So I get 3 bacons, my 2 waffles, which are low carb waffles, and 1 egg and half a cup of the hash browns. Oh, and my coffee. Dun dun! Alright guys, see you later. Alright guys, so I am in my bedroom and I wanted to show you some snacks that I purchased this past I think a couple of weeks ago, and I figure I'd let you know now and give you a review of them. So the first one that I like is these 70 calorie Fiber One little packages that come in. They're 70 calories. They have 5 carbs on them. This one is the cinnamon coffee cake. I love this one. This one is good. I did want to try the chocolate chip, but I can't find it, so I gotta wait until I find it. But this one is good. I totally love that one. I also purchased the Atkins peanut caramel cluster. They're 3 net carbs. For one is 140 calories. And this one, oh, this one was awesome. So this is what the size look like. And these, yes, they passed the test. I gave this a 5-star. It tastes just like a Babe Ruth, basically. And it was awesome. The next one I purchased that I can tell you is this one, and this one was the caramel chocolate nut roll bar, and this one was the same thing. It tastes, this one has 3 net carbs. For each is 180 calories. Is about the same size as the other one. And these were also good. It's the same thing. It tastes like a Babe Ruth with chocolate on it. So this one was really good too. I gave this one a 5-star also. And I got this, the sweet and salty. This one has 4 net carbs for 11 pieces, and it's 110 calories. These were good. I was disappointed for the bag. The bag that I purchased is, what did it say? 5.29 ounces. It's really small. It might look big on this. Look, you can compare it to the box that Atkins Diet, just in case you go buy the box. But it's a very small box, and they were expensive. I'm going to show you what they look like. Should have had it open. And this is what they look like. They're really small little bite size, covered in chocolate with peanuts. Head warning ahead of time is these suckers are hard. They're good. I gave them a 5-star, but they do catch you off guard because you don't think that they are, compared to the bars are really soft. These are hard, like for you to bite into them. So that's a head warning. I still gave them a 5-star. So it was not bad, but the bag was very disappointing for the price. I think we paid like I want to say it was over $10 for this little bag. The next one is the brownie. So this was a Nutty Fudge brownie bar. It is 2 net carbs, 170 per bar. Show you the size of it. This is probably not even half of the bar. There you go. Like half of the package is the bar. I'm in my PJs. And I gave this a 3-star. Like if I'm gonna have a brownie, I'd rather have the Fiber One brownie. The Fiber One brownie was way better. I did try it. I didn't buy it because I can't find it anywhere. But once I find it, I'll show you guys what it looked like. And it was way better than the Atkins one. This one, I don't know. Like I couldn't even eat the whole thing. I cut it in half. I actually have the other half sitting in my kitchen for a snack later. And this thing, I give it a 3. Not even, like a 2.5. Like it was not the best thing in the world. I didn't want to warm it up because I did see a review on it and the lady said it tasted nasty warm. So I didn't bother warming it up. But even if it tastes nasty not warm, well, not nasty, I didn't like it. And I'm a brownie lover. The other Atkins diet thing that I purchased was these mints. I don't have the box because I threw it away. But I brought the mints. Yeah, no, I don't have the... And this thing is huge. Like, in this bag is a huge mint. And it was okay, but it's a really big treat. I gave it about a 4. Because I don't even, yeah, I gave it a 4 because they gave me, like, I don't know if it was the time I ate it. I ate it after 6 o'clock. No, it was like after 6. Maybe about 7, and my stomach was bloated, and it was like weird. So I'm not sure if it was the time I ate it. So ever since that, I haven't eaten these. Maybe I should try eating it during the day and make sure it doesn't do the same thing. I also brought the peanut butter cups. 1. I don't have the box for it, of course. Technically, according to the box, you can have 2 of these. Or, yeah, like 2 of these. And I only had 1. It's only for whenever I want something sweet. And these been working for my cravings. So this one was not bad. But... from Atkins, I also purchased this Russell Stover sugar-free variety pack to try them all. And I gotta say, I like theirs better. But now I'm wondering, it says for 2 pieces, 130 calories. It has 18 grams of carb minus the fiber, but it has 15 sugar alcohol. You actually have to look for the individual pieces for the actual calorie count for each individual pieces. I want to say, what are they made of? Like, what sugar substitute are they using? I'm trying to look. Let's see, do I find this sugar substitute? I can't find the sugar substitute, multi-syrup. Oh, so they use stevia extract. So it's not anything crazy. Wait, what is the, I'm trying to find sodium. I can't find. Dun, 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 dun. Has sodium. Of course, it has a bunch of words I can't pronounce. And I'm not gonna try. But it does say it has stevia extract on them. These, actually, let's see. Does it tell us what it's made of? Or do we have to, like, go online? Like, I like to know. So this one is right here. Let's see. Maltodol. Milk protein isolate. Sucralose. So I'm wondering if that's the reason for my bloating on, like, the mint. You know, and then eating it so late at night is my only thinking. These were actually better. So I've tried every single one of these. And I tend to reach for these more than my Atkins Diet Mint or Peanut Butter Cup. And I still have some in here. Like, I had the box. So I probably had, like, I think one of the peanut butter cups, maybe. Yeah, the peanut butter cups are all still in there. Yeah, the peanut butter cups are all still in there. I probably had, like, one. And the mint, I think the box came with, like, four or five. And I still have 3 left. So I tend to reach for these more. As you can see, the bag is almost empty. And these, the variety pack, I bought it at Walmart.com. And I got it, I think it was like 13 bucks for this whole entire bag. And it was, yeah, a pound or so of candy in here. So, these are tending to be my favorites. Let's see, what else can I tell you besides that? I think that's it. I did have some Weight Watchers candy. Those were nasty. Let me see if I can find them. Hold on. So I found it. Chocolate caramel from Weight Watchers. And they taste like crap. 2 points. They taste like cardboard. Didn't like it at all. So it's time to drink my water, and I usually make a tea with water because I hate plain water. So I'm going to put the rest of this in my cup and create some new one, and I'll show you how. Okay, so I am boiling some water. I do about 4 cups to fill up my container. I put in some lemon juice. About 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I used the green tea, the lemon ginger tea, and I'm just trying to use this one up because I didn't like it. So I did about 3 bags of each, and now I'm gonna pour the water in here up to 4 cups. And I'll let it sit here until it cools down. And then I transfer it into the bigger bottle. And then in the bigger bottle, I put the tablespoon of lemon juice, shake it up, put it in the fridge, and drink it as I go. That's my water, peeps. Alright, so it's almost lunchtime, and I am going to make me coffee with 2.5 ounces of the protein shake. Say hi, Bella. Because, you know, you're over here about, Ma, are you recording? When you hear me talking to the camera, hello? Oh, so you're glad I'm not talking to myself? So to 2.5, there we go. 2.5. And then I'm warming up some water to make me coffee. And then here is what we're going to make for lunch. I'm going to make between 2 to 4 ounces of turkey kibasi. I am making myself a Lord tortilla. You want to say hi to the camera? Are you sure? Okay. Lord tortilla with Black Forest ham, 2 slices, and I have my Mexican style cheese, about 10 grams, and 10 grams of low-fat mozzarella cheese. Alright, so here is lunch. I have a snack, my peanut caramel cluster bar, some turkey kibasi. I got about 2 ounces. My prune, I take 2 a day, and then my low carb tortilla with some ham and some cheese, and my protein coffee. And that was about 26 carbs and about 500 and something calories, but I will put the picture of the total of everything right here, somewhere around here. Okay, so here is dinner. I have a Dorito Taco Supreme, chicken, 3.5 ounces of chicken teriyaki, and a 1/4 cup of white rice. I was gonna cook dinner, but me cheating today. I'm lazy. And the next clip will be my calorie count plus my carbs. So it's about 6:30 and I finished eating my cheat day food, and I'm gonna snack on this peanut butter cup. I'm only having one, so I think it was like 80 calories, 2 grams of carbs. So I am eating it a little bit earlier than before, so I'm hoping it doesn't give me any stomach issues. And besides, I have a lot of these, so I should take advantage while I can. But I do feel full. I do feel good, not hungry or anything after that one little 1/4 cup of rice, but it is early, so I do have my other half of my protein coffee that I made. I figured, what's the point of recording that when you guys already know I did it about twice today? So it's the same thing, the rest of my protein shake with my coffee, and when I run out of coffee, I have instant decaf coffee that I use. So that's what I'm having a little later, after around 7 o'clock or so. And then that's it. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Morning, guys. So it is mad early, like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm making me coffee. So I'm making my protein coffee. So I have my protein. This one is vanilla, Premier Protein. Same thing, same calories, same everything. And usually I just take my regular coffee, me pour it, then I just pour the protein, if I can open it, because you know, hold on. Alright, so then I bring it to the scale because I only want 2.5 in here. $2.5, because that is all I use for my coffee in the morning. Alright, then we stir it up. Sorry about the fingers. And we just keep adjusting. I don't put any sugar because the protein is sweet enough. I'm okay with that. Alright guys, so this is my second cup of coffee. I am trying to do in sort of like a fasting. I'm trying to see how long I can last without eating breakfast. Well, not eating breakfast, but to see how long I can last until I'm actually hungry. Now this cup of coffee does not have any more of the protein in it. This one has creamer. So let's see. So it does not have this. The 2.5 I put this morning. It does not have this. It just has the 2 tablespoons of just regular fat-free half and half. I'm trying to see how long I can last, but obviously I am gonna make breakfast. It's probably gonna be a brunch, and I'm trying to see how long I can actually last. The last thing I ate was around 7 p.m. last night, so I'm trying to see if I can last without eating anything except for coffee, obviously, and see how it goes from there. I'm feeling okay, not feeling hungry, and I am not feeling hungry. My vacuum is distracting me. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling hungry. Oh, my sugars, I feel okay. Like, I don't feel like my sugars are low. Obviously, I have not taken my morning meds yet. I still have them here because I don't have anything in my stomach. So I figure I am not going to drink those until I at least have something in my stomach. So let's see how long this thing will last. So now I'm going to go to work. That should entertain me, which is in my dining room, as you guys know that. So that should entertain me for a little bit. And I probably won't get that hungry. So let's see how it goes, shall we? See you guys later. Alright, so here's everything. The 56 grams of apples and the 2 waffles with the light syrup and another cup of coffee. So 21 grams of carbs and 245 calories. So I did cut down on what I'm eating. Let's see how it works out if I don't get hungry before 1 o'clock. See you guys later. Alright guys, it's about that time. It is lunchtime. So I'm going to make myself an egg omelet with 1 substitute egg and 1 organic egg, which I totally forgot to take out. I'm so sorry that I am so unorganized in my life. So 1 organic egg, 2 slices of ham, a 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese, a 1/4 cup of this Mexican style cheese. I'm gonna have 1 of my waffles. This is the Canadian bacon that I have. I'm gonna put about 10 grams of the onion and pepper to the omelet. I'm gonna have 2 Laughing Cow cheese. And I'm trying to figure out with what. And then I'm going to have another cup of coffee with the 2.5 1/4 cup of this. So matter of fact, I'm going to do this first because I know for a fact that I need to do this first. So while this is warming up, let's put water in the kettle. And the kettle needs water so we can put in the coffee. Then I'm gonna make my omelet, warm up did I close the refrigerator? No, I did not. So let's see, 2.5 of this, and I need to put this in my calorie count. Alright, so that's for the coffee. The remainder will be for dinner, and the remainder of this should be half of this. It'll be 5 point something. And I need to put my light. I'm probably gonna do half of a teaspoon for that because I only have 1 waffle. I do need to go get some strawberries today. I do need to go get definitely strawberries. I definitely need some other stuff that I don't have. to continue this keto-ish diet. So let's get started on making my omelet. Okay, here is my lunch. So I have an omelet. So I have mozzarella, I have the mozzarella cheese, the Mexican style cheese, ham, Canadian bacon, onion and peppers, obviously 2 eggs, my 1 carbless waffle, 2 Laughing Cow cheese, 1 is spicy, 1 is just regular white cheddar, my protein coffee, and these are actually I have them right here. These are the cauliflower crackers. I brought these at Aldi's, I think it was. My daughter took me there. So they're just regular sea salt. I can have up to 44, and it's not a lot of, up to 4,400 calories and not a lot of carbs, as you can see. But I'm only doing 22 crackers. That's enough for the 2 cheeses. And I will put everything for calories and net carbs on the next screen. So I will see you guys for dinner. Alright guys, so I'm taking a break and I decided to have me some fake Reese's cups. It's 2 of these, which is the Atkins peanut butter cup. So I'm gonna have 2. I believe it said 160 calories and maybe 4 grams of carbs, but I wanted you to see the size. There's the palm of my hand. And I'm gonna have 2 of these before dinner. So here is my snack. Of course, I'm watching TV while working. Alright guys, see you for dinner. Alright guys, so here's dinner. I got 2 wings, a chicken breast.
You have a cover for this?
Broccoli. What is the other thing called? Broccoli and something and potatoes. What's the white thing?
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Damn, I forgot about the cauliflower. Oh, and my protein coffee. And that's it for dinner. Morning. It is 6:16. Today's Tuesday and me making me coffee. Alright guys, so I'm making my breakfast and I'm gonna make an omelet with just 1 tablespoon of the mozzarella, 1 tablespoon of the Mexican finely shredded cheese. So it's about 10 grams of each. It's right here, already measured. The 1 egg will be 3 tablespoons for the 1 egg. And then 2 bacons and my mini waffle. Alright guys, so here's breakfast. I have 1 egg, my 1 tablespoon of mozzarella, and my 1 tablespoon of Mexican style cheese, 2 of the waffles, 2 pieces of bacon, and I do have my protein coffee. So that's it for breakfast. Alright, it's about that time. It is lunchtime, and right now what I'm gonna start with is 2 cups of spinach with 1 cup of my lemon ginger bigelow tea. This one. And I am going to put 1 pack of this Light and Fit Greek strawberry yogurt. Alright guys, so I figured out what I'm gonna have for lunch. I'm making me a sandwich with my 647 bread. I'm having me a Laughing Cow, 2 slices of a Black Forest ham, a 1/4 cup of the Mexican style cheese, and just in case the smoothie doesn't hold me up, I can still have my 3 ounces of my protein shake. So alright guys, so here's lunch. Ham and cheese sandwich with the low carb bread, the 1/4 cup of the Mexican cheese and 2 slices of the ham, my Laughing Cow, I think is the onion flavored one. Obviously my little prune, I need my prune, 100 grams of strawberries, and my green smoothie. So I put it in with my water, is only going to make it taste much better. And I do have more, so I'm just going to continue filling it up as it continues to go down. I do like it cold. So that's it. See you guys for dinner. Alright guys, it's dinner time, and I made myself another smoothie, except this time is about 2.5 cups of spinach, 1 cup of the ginger lemon tea, and about 3 ounces of my Premier Protein vanilla flavor. That's why it looks white instead of the yogurt. This has less sugar content, obviously, than the yogurt I used this morning, so that's why I'm switching it up. Still tastes the same. I'm having 1 of my low carb bread with half a cup of chili. Obviously the whole entire half a cup of chili is not going to fit in here. I'm going to put the chili on the side, but I am going to have 1 piece of bread with whatever chili fits in there, and then the rest I'm going to put on the side, and about a tablespoon of the Mexican style cheese, and I'm going to put it in the toaster. So give me about a few minutes and I'll be back. Hey guys, so here's dinner. I got the low carb bread with the chili and cheese inside. I have 1 low carb tortilla here, and I cut it up in pieces, put it in the air fryer. I got 100 grams of strawberries, and then I have the remainder of the half cup with another tablespoon, about 10 grams of cheese, and my green smoothie. And I still have a little bit left of the green smoothie, so let's indulge. This is about 19.46 carbs, and about 400 calories. I did realize I think I'm going over what the doctor said on calories. I gotta play around with that and see what happens. Today I played around with the smoothie. It wasn't bad. So if that's the way I gotta eat my veggies, I don't mind that at all. And I have to find out from her. I do put in the strawberries all the time in the calorie count, and it is a lot of carbs. Not a lot of carbs, but I'm wondering if it should be considered, because it is natural sugar versus some crazy sugar. So I still put it in there because I do eat them. So it does make me go over a little bit on my calories, but I do stay less than 1,500. So I'm still good, I think. I guess we'll find out. But see you guys tomorrow. This is dinner. Alright guys, it is Wednesday morning, and this is my 3rd cup of protein coffee, and I have the 1 egg, 10 grams of cheese, of the Mexican cheese, 1 slice of the maple something ham. This is 126 grams of strawberries. Then I have 2 slices of the low carb bread, toasted with butter and some sugar-free jelly. So I will put the card after this. Hey guys, breakfast time here. So I have my low carb tortilla with 20 grams of cheese, half of the Mexican cheese and half of the mozzarella. Those are my 2 favorites, if you didn't get that hint by now. I got a KFC original chicken leg. Thank you, Lexi. I have my Atkins caramel chocolate nut bar. I have 1 tablespoon of sour cream, and I have my veggie smoothie. Loved it yesterday. Been in the bathroom all day this morning, but that's good. So that's it for lunch. So I have 6 meatballs, my shredded Mexican cheese, a low carb 647 bun, and my green smoothie for dinner. That's it. Later. Good morning, guys. So I want to let you know I am about to have my 3rd cup of protein coffee, but every time I do my coffee is about 1 ounce to 2 ounces of the protein premier shake. So it's not a lot and it's enough to make it a little bit sweet and all that stuff, so nothing is in it except for the 2 ounces of this and the rest of coffee. I have my 1 sugar-free, carbless waffle, just one, with the 1 tablespoon of sugar-free syrup. I have 1 scrambled egg, real egg, cage-free egg, and it has obviously a 10 grams of the Mexican style cheese on top, but within the egg I scrambled 1 slice of my Walmart honey ham, so that's mixed in there. That's my meat. Then I have 130, I think it was 38 grams of strawberries, 1 low carb tortilla, and I put it in the air fryer to make it, nice and hard, and then to have it with my 1 Laughing Cow cheese. And this is breakfast. See you guys for lunch. Okay, guys, so I'm sorry. I'm in the hospital having chest pains, but I came prepared with my measured food. So I got strawberries, a PB&J, real peanut butter, by the way, sugar-free jelly, my low-carb bread. What else do I have? And I also have the crackers with the cheese because I didn't eat it this morning, just in case. What else did I bring? I brought my protein coffee in my container. Of course, I'm still working because I am a workaholic. And I brought some Cheerios, just in case. I've been here for about 2 hours already. We'll see how it goes, but this is my lunch. So, because I was in a hospital yesterday, I came home a little late. I didn't have time to figure out what I was gonna eat. And with the madness, I ended up purchasing stuff. So what I ended up doing was the low carb and the Laughing Cow. I didn't get to have it in the hospital, so I just moved it for dinner. I did go and buy me an 8-piece chicken nuggets. I did do my smoothie, which I have a picture of. That's what I showed you before. So I did the 2.5 cups of spinach with the Bigelow lemon ginger tea. So I had that before dinner. I just sauteed some shrimp with olive oil spray and garlic. Looked really good. I'll put in a picture of that. And I just did me a 1 sandwich of, like I did for lunch, and I just did the 1 slice with the Skippy peanut butter and the sugar-free jelly, but I did half of, obviously, 1 tablespoon of the peanut butter and 1 slice of the bread and half of the tablespoon. So I still did pretty good. I still had 24, was it 24 net carbs? I did have just 594 calories. I want to say the net carbs was, where's my net carbs? 1, 2, 3rd column down. Okay. So the net carbs was 24. So for lunch, while I was in the hospital, I was only able to have my sandwich, which it was a PB&J, the strawberries, and obviously the 1 piece of candy. By then, I left the hospital and needed to do some stuff. So I will put the picture of the shrimp. I do have a picture of the shrimp and a picture of the spinach smoothie. But I didn't get to do a video. Sorry. But that was dinner. Morning, guys. So today I'm cheating, so I'm having a Dunkin' Donuts ham and egg wrap. I can only have one. I'm having 100 and something grams of strawberries, and this is my third cup of protein coffee. Yep. So I will put the sheet right after this. Hey guys, so I got one scrambled egg with cheese, one of my low carb breads with butter, one of my low carb breads with peanut butter and jelly, strawberries, and my protein coffee. And this is lunch. And I forgot to mention my Fiber One chocolate chip cookie for a snack. Hi guys, so I am having Wing It On, and I only have 4 little fries. That was enough for the carbs, and I have 7 wings, different kind of flavors, something garlic, Asian garlic, rub garlic, and plain, and my green smoothie. And that's it for this fine Friday. That is dinner. Bye. Alright guys, good morning. So I'm on my second cup of protein coffee. Today is Saturday. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I have 2 of the low carb waffles with my light syrup, 1 tablespoon, 2 slices of low sodium bacon, and 1 scrambled substitute egg. We are cheating today. We're heading to New York, so not sure what I'm gonna have for lunch. Bye. Today is a weird day because we are in New York, so I'm pretty sure I don't have a scale, and I'm pretty sure my lunch and my dinner is gonna be screwy. So I will be posting probably pictures for those instead of a video, because I don't know what we're gonna eat. Like right now I think it's like 10:30, 11, and they're in the bank. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be here for like an hour, and I'm sure we're gonna eat somewhere around here, because every time we come to New York we always need our pizza, because there's no other pizza better than New York City. I love their pizza. Every time I come here I have to stop and get a slice. Now remind you, the slice of a New York pizza compared to our pizza, I would have to cut that slice like 4 times just to have my little sliver. But I also have, we also go to the Jamaican place to get our beef patties. But I don't eat the beef patties. That's more for Lexington because they're too spicy for me. And I love them if they have cocoa bread, and I'll eat like maybe a quarter piece of the beef patty with the cocoa bread. But so my lunch and my dinner is gonna be a little crazy today. Also wanted to show you that I am snacking on these fried pork skins. I can have 1 ounce. So while I'm cooking my lunch for next week, it's only 160 calories for 1 ounce, and it is 0 carbs. And that's what we want. So here's my 1 ounce. And the reason why it says 6 is because I already had a few. So I'll be snacking on those while I cook my verdura. So I have 1 breadfruit, 1 banana, 1 yautía. What do you call it? Cocoa. Then I did the eggplant with the codfish. Yes. Look at that. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, and my green smoothie. Let's not forget about the green smoothie, Grace. Green smoothie. So as you saw, I don't eat any greens. So I've been working out every day. Not every day. So I work out Monday through Friday. I do a 20-minute in the morning, sort of like a dancing cardio type thing for 20 minutes. I go walking somewhere in between. Before lunch, I'll go walking up the road. It's about almost a mile if I go up the road from my house and back down, and that's like 15-20 minutes depending on the pace, but it's almost a mile. It's like 0.95 or something. If I circle my house maybe 3 times, excuse me, after the walk, I'm sure I'll make a mile. And then I do another 20 minutes of cardio after that, around 4:30. So I've been doing a good amount of exercise, right? And I give myself a break Saturday and Sunday, so I don't do no cardio exercise. We usually are outside in the yard doing yard work, or walking around shopping or doing something. So I do not do the cardio on Saturday and Sundays. That's like my break day. I'm sorry, I'm like in the parking lot, people walking by. So this week I showed you guys what I ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think from Sunday till Saturday. For the week that I ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as you can see, it's very hard to try to figure out what to eat when you're trying to lower your carbs and still maintain everything number wise, right? So like tortillas were my to go to. The low carb bread was my go-to. So I found the 647 low carb bread, and they have it in burger buns. They had it in the slice of bread, obviously, and they had English muffins for 647. Now the 647 bread is good for obviously diabetics, but I don't think it's keto friendly. I never looked into that because I don't do fully keto, right? I do keto-ish. I'm trying to just lower my carbs. But I substituted my greens with the smoothie, and that's been working out. So this week, the fact that I just continue doing what works for me, my sugars have been a little whacked because of the pain in my chest and the stress of being in the hospital. But I'm hoping that next week it would be so much better. So thank you for watching. God bless, and don't forget to subscribe.